trotting specialist extraordinaire Jonas Czernyson joins us in the Sulky tonight. A great trainer here from Sweden. Just 38 years old, so your career is just in its embryonic stages, I believe. But what I was impressed was that you have your own website, teamjc.net. Was that your idea?
Yep, that me and my wife came up with that, so tried to get more fans, and
it's very slick.
So far it's been working pretty good.
Fantastic. Now based at Sunshine Meadows in Florida in the winter, if I got that right?
Yep.
And Winners International in New Jersey right now?
Yes.
Right? That's where you're based. Apprentice under Don Swick and Per Eriksson, so you've had a pretty good foundation to your career.
Yeah, I learned a lot from both of those guys, so...
Is Per Eriksson still one of your main mentor? Do you still keep in touch with him?
I talk to him at least once a week.
At least one. Is he coming here for the summer?
He said he's coming over for the handball.
Well, with Per Eriksson, you helped develop some great horses like Credit Winner, Bullville Victory, Dream of Joy, Tayano. Let's relive one of your biggest moments, maybe your biggest. Was it the biggest, Jalopy, in the Hambletonian
Yes,
Oaks?
that is for sure the biggest.
Well, right here, we've isolated Jeff Gregory, trying to track down now. That's not much of a horse on the lead, is it?
That's
Blur.
That's Blur. That's a pretty damn good horse in the lead there.
And what are you thinking right there at that point?
Thought we got lucky and got second, and then I looked up on the TV and I saw number 4 was up first, so that was a very nice day.
That was obviously, that kind of put you on the map, didn't it?
Yeah, that helped out a lot.
Absolutely. How did that change your career? Did that get you more horses, or...
Yeah, we got some new owners from it, and it worked out pretty good.
And how is Jalopy doing?
Jalopy, she's a broodmare in Sweden right now. And actually, she got a yearling and overhaul that's here in Kentucky, but he's supposedly be returning to Sweden in a couple of weeks.
Are you going to breed Jalopy maybe to Ken Workington? Because I heard he's over there.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think so?
No.
It's not the right cross,
No,
is it?
it's not.
Oh, all right. Well, you sent out a total of 5 in the last 3 Hambletonian. That's pretty impressive with 2/5, including the 2009 elimination winner. We're going to look back at that. Symphonic Hanover here pulling an upset in 154 and 1/5. Tell us about that one.
That was actually another very nice day. I mean, we've been having some problems and issues with him leading up to the Hambo, so by him winning the elimination felt pretty nice. But I mean, we were in against some tough horses for the final, so he finished 5th in the final, but it was a good day.
You've also had, in 2008, Velocity Hall, Pine After Pine. That was your first dive into the deep end of the pool. What did the experience in the Hambletonian, what have you learned from it aside from being real nervous? You're a real nervous type of guy when it comes to those big races.
Yeah, right? I don't like those big races.
You learn how to hide, where to hide, right?
Yes.
And what did you learn about the competition and what it takes to get to that summit?
You got to have a really good horse to get there. That's just kind of how it is. I mean,
it's not just the luck, though, isn't it? The timing as well.
Yeah, you got to have the horse ready at the right time, and I mean, you got to hope that they peak at the right time, and nothing happens leading up to it and everything. So, it's not an easy prize to get one to the Hambo.
When each new year dawns, do you always think, okay, do I have a Hambletonian horse this year? Is that something, or do you just want to have a successful year?
No, you always hope for the Hambo win. I mean, that's the biggest thing there is. So for a trotting trainer, you always want to win the Hambo.
What about this year? Anything going? Anything serious?
This year we look a little weak.
A little weak, huh? Kind of like the NHL free agent market, right?
Yeah.
Well, have you ever thought of trying pacers at all?
I actually do have one pacer in the barn this year, yes.
Okay, what kind of, like a 2-year-old?
He's a 2-year-old Dragon again.
A Dragon again. Big sire. I like that.
He's racing at Meadows tomorrow.
Okay, we'll keep her eye in Pennsylvania Sire Stakes or
in the Stallion Sires.
In the Stallion Series over there. Okay, we'll keep our eye on that. What's the name of the horse?
Jedi Hanover.
Jedi Hanover. All right. Tonight's starters. Let's dive into those, shall we? Starting in the first race, the 6 Matrix. He's a Hambletonian eligible, but why no starts as a 2-year-old for him?
He actually had some issues. He's a pretty big horse. Got a little sore on us as a 2-year-old, so we put him away after his qualifiers there last year, and hoping to get him along. He's a little slow learner, so we're hoping...
I see some recent sickness there. That's obviously affected his progress.
Yeah, so that hasn't helped our planning anything.
All right. Another Hambletonian eligible is in race 5 on Friday, a horse called Fox. Has he got a chance at all?
He's actually been coming along pretty nice. He won the Current Ives there a couple of weeks ago,
right.
So he's
He's got a glimmer of hope, maybe?
He's glimmer of a hope for us.
Yeah, we want to see you in it again. Race 3 tonight, the 6 Kansas Blue Chip, a $55,000 buy and drops out of the Magician Series. You give him any shot tonight?
So hopefully he can. He's been racing pretty good lately. I mean, he just needs to step it up. He has to notch more. So I'm hoping that maybe tonight could be the night.
All right. And in race 5, we're going to take a look back at the maiden breaker for Too Busy to Care. Just one start as a 2-year-old for this one. Just broke her maiden right here with Dave Miller in the bike. 155-1. Nice sharp rally here. Crisp final quarter.
Yeah, she came home pretty good there. She's a pretty honest filly. I mean, she gives all she got every time, so I'm hoping that maybe she could be our Oaks for this year.
An Oaks possibility there. In race 7 tonight, the 4 Grace Happens. A $120,000 yearling buy. That's big money, huh?
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, from the family of Lord Stormont and all those good ones. Do you give her any shot tonight? What's her report card like?
She's been getting better and better. She's a pretty big filly, so, I mean, she might not be fully ready this early on, but she's getting better and better, so I'm hoping that she could come right up there.
Okay, and you got 2 more, and they're both in the same race. How'd you figure that? Race 9, you got Dorsey. An exercise to go. Dorsey is the first foal out of an Oaks winner. Deny.
Yes.
Right. Now, made a break, first start. What happened there?
She has got a little bit of a mind of her own there, and Janik wanted to race from behind, and she wanted to go to the lead, so they had a little disagreement out there. But
speaking of mind of their own, how about Hot Shot Blue Chip, who actually equaled a track record here last year and still is a co-owner of a track record, 51-4 or 3. Hot Shot Blue Chip, he is back in the 7th race Friday night with the Trotting hobbles.
Yes.
Right. Is he still acting up?
Yeah, we still have some little issues with him. I mean, he trained down really good this winter, and then his mind kind of lost him again a little here, so we're hoping that we're on the right track again with him.
All right, well, good luck there, and you've got exercise to go as well. The sister two lost some muscles in against Dorsey in that 9th race tonight, so best of luck tonight, and down the road, get a horse in the Oaks and the Hambletonian this year. Jonas Czernyson, we're counting on you.
That's what we will try.
Jonas Czernyson, trainer, trotting specialist extraordinaire in the Sulky tonight. Up next, Bob Hayden.